Hi guys, welcome back to another Oculus Quest 2 video, and today it's going to be the Constructive Cousins Halloween special, and we are going to be talking about the top 5 Oculus Quest 2 horror games, or you can also play all these on the original Oculus Quest. So let's just get right into the video because I don't want you guys to be waiting too long. Coming in at number 5 is Affected the Manor. While Affected the Manor has been around for years and years, first releasing on way back on the Gear VR, it still earns a spot on this list due to in no small part to its sheer adaptability. Despite showing its age a bit now visually, it still manages to pick up a solid scare in its excellent introductory VR experience for fans of horror. You can complete the whole thing in well under an hour, and it nails a sense of exploration that so few VR games really do. Additionally, just got the new update. They add the Gauntlet mode as sort of a horror-themed speedrun through the series of haunted hallways. It's fun to try to get through as quickly as possible and rank on the leaderboard as a fun diversion. If you're the type of person that shows off VR to friends and family often, Affected should be stable of your Quest library. So that was number 5, Affected the Manor. I recommend that game because it's a horror game and it has exploration. But if you don't want a really an older game, don't get it because there's better games on the list. Coming at number 4 is Face Your Fears 2. Unlike the predecessor, which is a collection of bite-sized vignettes rather than full VR horror games, Face Your Fears 2 is a proper single-player narratively driven campaign that's laced with frights from top to bottom. You'll explore the dark, haunting world full of classic horror tropes such as giant spiders, creepy old houses, and spooky graveyards. If you're the type of gamer that wants something meatier that will take at least a few hours to get through and can't be beaten a single go, then this might be up your alley, especially if you're down for some jump scares. Coming in at number 2 was Face Your Fear. Coming in number 4 was Face Your Fears 2, and I recommend it because it's not like a one run through game. You can go through it many times and get different experiences through it, and you might not beat it in the first try because it's a hard game. The Exorcist, coming at number 3 is The Exorcist Legend VR. This is without a doubt one of the scariest VR games to date, and the Quest port does a fine job of translating over the experience. Visually, it's a bit pared down because it's on the Quest, as expected. But you'd hardly tell since the PC VR version wasn't much of a looker anyway. In it, you take on the role of an investigator that's looking for answers, following a series of strange happenings that first kick off in a large chapel. The game spans multiple episodes and culminates in a final set-piece moment worth of Hollywood blockbuster horror film. You could finish the whole thing in a few hours, but it's full of tense moments, chilling scenes, and one particular level utilizes the possessed baby and mannequin dolls to great effect. Two of my absolute most triggering things in horror media. Highly recommended, despite of its relative brevity. So, it doesn't have the best graphics, but the PCR version wasn't as good either, so there's no difference. Coming at number 2 is one of the newest games on the list, Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. Walking Dead Saints and Sinners puts you in a zombie-infested world where you're fighting for your life, and it just came out October 13th, on the day the Oculus Quest 2 came out. And later on the Oculus Quest 2, there will be a Horde Rush mode, and this game is on the original Quest 2. That one was a short one, but I know you'll see how good it is in the trailer behind you that you see right now, and hope you guys pick that one up because it's the newest on the list, and it looks the best on the list because it actually is the newest, and it's on Quest 2, and it's already scaled up to Quest 2 yet, when other games might take a little bit to get to scale it up. Coming in at number 1 Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted. Did you even have a doubt in your mind? Five Nights at Freddy's VR is an excellent example of how to focus on core, specific, and knock it out of the park. A premise here is where you're a caretaker of a chain of pizzerias similar to Chuck E. Cheese restaurants. However, after hours, the animatronic characters come to life and hunt you. Staying alive is your goal, and as much easier said than done. Five Nights at Freddy's VR is mostly a series of mini games, but they're each paced, so that it's nearly impossible not to jump, scream, or rip the headset off your head in unbridled anxiety. If you think you've got nerves of steel, I dare you to take more than a few minutes of this without suffering from the chills. I really recommend that game because it's the scariest on the list, and it's the second best looking game because it's the second newest game on the list. And hope you guys check out these games because they are fun to look for. And there might be another Halloween special. And hope you guys enjoyed this Halloween video, and subscribe so you can track Santa on Christmas Eve, and like and comment which game are you gonna get, and bye.